Fucking
No, you're gonna get cancelled for not liking Borat.
No! You
Isn't
cannot
that-
cancel someone for not liking Borat.
What do you mean?
It's more likely to be canceled for liking Borat, like, too much.
Wow.
Although everybody's all like, oh my god about it again, because the new one came out or whatever, and there was a girl in it. So we're just gonna forget.
Hey, she got like an Academy Award nomination, didn't she?
I haven't seen it, so I guess I shouldn't be super... Did she?
I believe so.
Amazing. Well, maybe it was really good. I don't know. I haven't seen the new one, but I'm probably not going to because I did not like the first one very much. I just like there's a scene where he like runs naked with this other guy into... Gena loves it. Look at him trying not to fucking crack up at the thought of it.
It's so stupid.
He runs completely naked.
Apparently it's completely legal.
In
They
this
didn't get
specific
sued.
state to like, and it's a conference. It's like a whole fucking conference of people. So there's like 100 people in this room who don't know what's about to happen to them. To me, that's assault. Like, that's watching him, like, those people don't want to see fucking, like, his dick. They don't want to see him rolling around on the ground with another, like, this naked man. Like, they're completely naked running into this room, and, like, it just made me very uncomfortable. So I did not like that.
Apparently they did it, like, several times to different conventions, and the other ones just weren't, like, funny about it.
They didn't
just
care.
froze up.
No, like, they said that, no, I think what I do like is they said first they did it to a bunch of engineers at a conference, and the engineers did, like, they, like, looked at him for a second, and then went back to the presentation they were doing. They just ignored them.
Gotta focus.
Which is the right attitude. Like, don't give those guys attention, you know, is, like, what I feel. But, yeah. Fucking... I don't want to talk about Borat. We're gonna move on. That is
well,
that
what
is the
others?
movie I like
Do you
the
remember
least.
any ones that I didn't enjoy?
That you did not enjoy.
I feel like I enjoyed them pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if there was anything. We need to write down. We need to actually write down everything we watched. For this.
Yeah, I mean they're all on Letterboxd.
Oh,
but,
you're keeping track of it, yeah.
But I just haven't put them into like a common.
I do not think you had anything. You might have thought. I feel like maybe there was like you weren't. You had a perfectly fine, fun time with the Mae West movie. But
Yeah, I thought that was fine, but
yeah, you weren't particularly interested.
yeah. What did I give Myra Breckenridge? I'm not sure I enjoyed it very much. I thought it was interesting, but I'm not sure.
You said you really enjoyed it until the end. You said that that the end flopped. That you thought most of it was good, and then they just did not. You thought there was a point, kind of in the third act, I guess, where they lost you.
Yeah, I think maybe that was kind of...
Myra Breckenridge was your low point?
Yeah, and it's kind of, that kind of makes sense. It's a controversial movie by any kind of standard, and people just didn't like it in general.
Yeah, it's not just like a plain, it's not enjoyable.
No, and I suppose it's not meant to be.
Yeah, it's not an enjoyable film, and it's not meant to be.
Oh, connection to what we've talked about before. It's Gore Vidal. It's fucking, white men writing whatever, late.
Yeah, but I don't think that Myra Breckenridge is, like, in the same category. I mean, there's a lot of, like, I can see, there's a lot of problems with it, but,
Yeah, there are different problems, certainly.
Then, like, it's not about, like, a white guy being bored in suburbia.
Certainly.
For sure. I mean, I guess in a way.
In a way.
I guess it is.
But
just in the weirdest way possible.
Yeah, and in the way that it engages with race. I think it has certain...
You mean with gender?
No, with race.
No, with race.
The fucking... the jazz singer illusions.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. They do that very much. He basically clips in, like black performances.
Yeah.
Throughout the movie.
And I'm like, okay, it's certainly different, but it still uses those tropes, and in a way which is of its time and a little.
Oh,
bit
you could not make that. You could not make Myra Breckenridge now.
No, you really could not.
You wouldn't really want to, and you could not. I think for its time, it's really cool, but you could by no means make that movie now.
Yeah, thank God.
So yeah, that makes sense that because everything else you at least like thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Even if it didn't really set you thinking afterwards. Roby says, bold of you to assume people don't want to see dick, really neglecting the voyeur community. Not Sacha Baron Cohen. And not the other guy that he was dancing, that he was fighting with. God.
They're just dancing.
I just feel like you should, like, it's okay
weird.
that people do. They're just dancing. I'm the weirdo. Nice slow mo. Oh my god, he fucking rolled like a superhero. I just feel like you should get people's consent before making them look at your dick. That's my hot take for today. That people should be aware you're gonna do that to them. And that it's not, like, just funny. Wow, Gena specifically snickers after I say that. Yeah, so we disagreed about Borat.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we pretty much watched some fun movies. I don't think I really had any problems with any of them.
Yeah.
I know I'm not doing any storyline. I'm doing Cone Crazy.
Cone Crazy.
Collect 5 checkpoints without smashing any cones.
Never forget the That's Shoe Business show that scarred us all. I was just thinking about that, Roby, and I always think about, like how Abby talks about, like, literally just being traumatized by this show. Because we were at a clown show, ladies and gents. I know that makes it seem even more terrifying than it is, but it's not like full makeup, red nose clown. It's just weird people.
It's like dick out clown.
Jesus Christ. And this guy was, like, letting his shorts fall to the point that they were just barely hanging on by his dick. And then he, like, did one last bounce, and it just all came out. And I don't think he intended that to happen. I think he meant to, like, taunt us with that possibility, because... And then all the other clowns were like, no! Like, you can't, don't do that! And, like, yeah, obviously that was not supposed to happen. But then it was great, because... Roby's comment was, well, it could have been a worse guy to do it, because it was a handsome young man, but we still didn't need that happening at a live show.
Right.
It was not. We were not there to watch
live
clowns.
News. That's
live
what's
nude
under
clowns.
the, you know. Yeah. Oh God. Insane.
That is a pretty insane stunt.
That is a pretty insane stunt, TBH.
To just fucking fall.
What can I say?
Nice. Live nude clowns. Is that what I should name my first clown show?
Yeah.
No, dead nude clowns.
Even better.
Just to really make everyone uncomfortable. Just to sound horrifying. And to make sure no one accidentally arrives looking for a strip show. Although I guess maybe we don't want the people who would sincerely go to dead nude clowns. I don't want to meet those people, so maybe I need to rethink this title.
Perhaps. Let me see, were we going to Cortez? Were we going to Rosenberg? What was the deal there? Yeah, I guess we were going to Cortez.
Yes. Mission failed. You waiting for the next mission to pop up? Nice. Yeah, leap!
Yeah.
The jumping looks silly.
It does. Oh, mole shootout.
Mole shootout.
Great stuff. Oh.
Amazing. I fucking hate this. Look at the fucking tape here. Why are they doing that? It's so weird. Amazing.
Delightful.
We do things differently here in Vice City.
You're a good friend, Tony. I knew you would not let me down.
I love how these missions escalate to, like, trafficking military goods.
I suppose I should get some guns, perhaps. Because I
Could be a good
literally
idea.
just have, like, not much. I have not much.
Yeah, we might do animated features next.
Yeah, that'd be fun, I think. That'd be
Yeah.
a good one.
Because I'm interested to see, yeah, just how cartoons change over time. We did watch 2. this round?
Yes, we
watched...
saw the furry one.
You mean Cats Don't Dance?
Yeah, you're right. That's the one. That's what it's called.
That is, yeah.
We saw a furry cartoon.
The cats in that are hotter than they have any right to be. I will admit that.
Good.
They're just they're charismatic as all hell.
Yeah.
And we watched Fantasia.
Yes, Fantasia, great stuff.
I really expected to be
notes.
bored out of my mind for Fantasia. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so boring because it's just like Disney being cute with some classical music.
Not.
It's fantastic. It's genuine. It's delightful. It is a delight to watch. It is so well done. It is very silly and fun. And I was like, oh, I enjoyed all of this. I thought it was gonna be too highbrow or silly or not silly, but just boring. You know, I thought there wasn't gonna be enough like. Because I'm really edgy.
Yeah, Riley likes blood and tits in her animated entertainment.
No, that's a weird way to put it.
Yeah.
There's no. Well, there are tits
Riley's
in Bugs Bunny when he's in
favorite
drag.
animated feature, the fucking Belladonna of Sadness.
No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Let's just be clear. I hate that. One might even say it's a Fantasia. Indeed. Yeah, it was super good. So many Shogun anime to recommend to Riley then? Oh, that is true. I do like anime. You should make the blood and tits version of Fantasia. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. What would that be?
Fuck, who's shooting at me?
I feel like I need to think about that. There's like a... Looney Tunes did a couple of kind of send-ups of Fantasia. Just shorts, nothing feature-length. Like there's one called The Corny Concerto, which is all like classical music and like silly fun times.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there are some cops there, okay.
And like Bugs does dress in drag, so I guess there's tits. I don't remember if there's generally not blood unless it's fake blood. Like usually it's like a tomato getting crushed, and that's Looney Tunes blood. Give the magical brooms giant knockers. That's all you need.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, fuck.
Can do
Jesus
from...
Christ, 4 stars. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is fucking right. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, fuck me.
Jesus.
Oh.
Gotta escape. Gotta escape.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. They also are able to go through the bushes. Can do scenes from Lulu and the Miraculous Mandarin. That sounds like something I don't need to watch.
That sounds like it might have blood and tits.
Is it, like, where is it from? Is it racist?
Is it like Madoka? Magica?
Maybe.
Puella Magi?
Because Lulu makes me think of Little Lulu.
Oh, no.
Which is like this horrible vintage cartoon character.
We hate Little
girl.
Lulu.
We hate Little Lulu. So if it's something else, then it's probably better than I am thinking. Just and it's Fantasia, but just the magical brooms have giant knockers. That's it. That's the only change. They're like jiggling around while they try. Oh, they're an opera and a ballet respectively with blood and tits. Oh, it's not Lulu and the Miraculous Mandarin. Because that could literally be a racist Little Lulu adventure.
Unfortunately, yes. Little Lulu is horrible.
Horrid.
We've seen so many, bad cartoons, and those just, like, we don't watch them. They're that bad, and that really tells you something, doesn't it?
Because we'll watch anything.
We'll watch
we've watched so many Paul Terrys.
We're gonna watch like a domestic abuse cartoon tonight.
That doesn't narrow it down.
The one that Jerry Beck, animation historian and lover of all things Terry, did not enjoy.
Amazing.
Which is really, something, isn't it?
There's something, yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is something I pointed out in my Gandy Goose video that like. There's, for most of our history, the idea of just a dad smacking the shit out of his kids was funny. Because people were like, that little tyke. It's like, it was actually a big thing. Like, The Simpsons did that at first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Roby, that's new. Like the lock picking is completely new, and I think it's a little bit incongruous with convertibles because you can just steal bikes, you can just hop into convertibles, and in fact, one of my favorite, fun little elements of this game is like hopping into a convertible and just it's weird. I don't know.
That's really weird.
Sorry. Yeah. You should probably put the YouTube channel thing if you have the YouTube channel command.
Right now, the YouTube channel command goes to the Twitch highlights
fair
channel,
enough.
but let me just share. I mean, I think y'all are probably already following. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, please do. But let me put it in there because the Gandy Goose video, like, Gandy gets the shit beat out of him by, like, everybody in his life. And
Yeah,
he's,
I
like,
watched
a little
it today
boy.
finally after
Thank
Riley's
you.
constant imprecations. I believe that's what that word means. And
I was
it's
asking
fun.
you to watch it. Because,
unending
Unending? Amazing.
imprecations. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it really reminded me of, how fun and weird Gandy Goose is. It's really something unique. Nobody else in the industry did anything
It's not
quite like him.
unique. That's my point. Gandy is...
Nobody else did that weird laugh.
Yeah, yes, they it's a bad attempt to do... Nobody else did it because what it is it's a bad copy of Daffy Duck and, like, Woody Woodpecker. And, like, Edwin. Like,
The
it's
Gandy Duck.
the Gandy Duck. Like, I can't believe that... Gandy Goose is a bad attempt to do the same thing as Daffy, but they fucked it up. So the link I just shared is to my other YouTube channel. That's not the Twitch highlights.
Alright.
Although you should also follow, because we're going to
Let's see,
share
come
all the
on,
GTA things.
This was a pain in the ass when I was playing it.
Yeah. I remember you had a hard time with this one. Jenna's doing good. You're really making it through these. You should go look at him. He's so cute. Our doggy is sleepy. But yeah. Candy Goose was created about...
He's got a blankie on him.
Yeah, he's got a blankie. I put that on him earlier. Candy Goose was created by Paul Terry at about the same time that Daffy Duck, like a little bit after Daffy Duck, and about the same time that, like, the prototype Bugs Bunny, so not quite Bugs Bunny, but almost, like, the first version of him, Bugs Bunny Beta,
Yeah.
was created.
So I think I'm gonna even the odds on this mission a little bit by
Okay.
getting some spike strips, which are overpowered.
Right, you use those a lot.
Yes. So those are a new addition
Those
to the
are
mod.
from the mod, that's fine.
And it's like cops use them, but
Right.
they're not usually available to the player, but
But
they're a lot of
wonders.
fun. They really change around some dynamics of the game.
That's fun. I like when you hit the poles and they just, like, retract into the earth.
Yeah. Great
It's,
stuff.
like, very uncanny looking. It's very odd to see.
Yeah.
Like, they don't fall. They just, like... Also, just to go back to the image of all of the brooms in the Sorcerer's Apprentice carrying buckets of blood, it just makes me think that now there's a way to do the Sorcerer's Apprentice that it's like a bad dream about getting your first period. And just dealing with all the blood.
And you'll be able to do it once it becomes public domain.
Release the
hopefully
mouse
soon.
so I can ruin him!
Yeah.
That's all I want. Man, I would, like, there's been a lot of times in the last couple of years I've been like, I wish I could fucking draw so I could try to do animation, but, like, I mean, I guess nobody, like, straight up draw, but, like, I feel like you need to have some, like, visual talent to even start doing virtual animation. I feel like if you have no experience even, like, drawing. What if the brooms were tampons? I'm sorry. Instant regret. Oh my god, but what? But what if?
What if?
But what if, though? That's a great idea. Oh, Roby, did you notice you have a VIP badge? I gave our, like, our OG audience members VIP badges.
Hey, OG audience members, where's the nearest body armor to this place? I don't know. I don't feel like going and buying one, and I'd love it if somebody could tell me.
Every time you go in the pizza place, I want pizza so bad.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like... that's like one of those foods that's like that for me. The other thing is McDonald's, which is ridiculous because I don't even eat it anymore because it has made me ill every single time, but I can still like just get fries. But if I see like the M or like any commercial or it comes up in conversation, like I am craving just to like attend a McDonald's and like just
attend
get
a McDonald's. Jesus Christ. Fuck! Well,
because I can't even
God
eat.
Damn it.
Aww. Very exclusive, very deluxe, very everything. Yes.
And that ambulance ran me over. Fuck.
Very important people. Police brutality! Come and see the violence inherent in the system! Come and see the violence inherent in the system! You've seen Holy Grail, right?
What?
Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, fine. We're gonna get some new weapons. There's a
Ambulance
person
brutality.
screaming in here.
The irony!
I'm gonna get a dildo.
I like that you've kept the, Also, the dildo is the mod, right?
Yes, but there is a dildo in San Andreas.
Right.
Several. 3 or so.
God, can you imagine, like, the fucking forensics team trying to figure out the wound pattern of this?
Is this ethical?
What, beating someone to death with a dildo? No. What? Why is that even a question in your mind?
Are you gonna clip this?
I don't think I want to, because I don't know if Twitch has rules against dildos. I don't know. Like, maybe
you
real
can ask
ones.
that and be like, does Twitch have rules against dildos in your in the name of the thing?
We just need firefighter brutality for the Holy Trinity now.
Yes.
Everyone in Vice City is trying to... Y'all would love Saints Row if you like the dildo. Saints Row?
Saints Row, yes, it started off as kind of calc of Grand Theft Auto, but became a lot more
As a what?